You are now tuned into
Ignorant Bliss, quick hit.
Bumpers.
Yo, hold fast. This is a spoiler review. Mad spoilers. Be warned. Alright, guys, here with another review. This one is Rough Night, starring Scarlet Johannson, Kate McKinnon, Jillian Bell, Ilana Glazer, Zoe Kravitz, and directed by Lucia Anello. It comes out, I think it comes out on June 16th, 2017. Let's keep it 100. Rough Night is basically a woman version of the 1998 film Very Bad Things that starred Jeremy Piven, Christian Slater, it's similar. You set up, you have a bunch of people all getting together for, in this case, a bachelor party for Scarlett Johansson's character is Jess, who is a workaholic woman, and she's running for Congress, and she shuts out over that. Her character is, low key, like a young version of the image of Hillary Clinton from last year during the election. Really focused on her career and winning and helping people and making sure things look right so she can win and blah, blah, blah. She meets up with her friends from college. It's been 10 years since they all hung out. Jillian Bell's character, Alice, is the one really spearheading this. Her friend Jess is getting married. This is like her best, greatest friend, her college roommate. They did everything together back in the day. She's so psyched. It's going to be just a raucous, lit bachelorette party. So they all get to Miami. Jokes happen. Kate McKinnon's character is named Pippa. She's from Australia. She met Jess like a semester away, abroad or whatever. Alice ain't happy about having this like interloper. She's basically like super jealous of anybody that's friends with her main homie besides her. They have this setup where basically Zoe Kravitz and Ilana Glazer's character basically had like a thing in college, but now they beefing, they arguing and stuff. They be out, they partying, things happen, strippers called, they partying with the stripper. Jess is like, whoa, too far. Alice is like, I'm about this life. Throw that dick in my face. Runs up on dude too much. Push back, dude hit his head on a rock, a stone fireplace. He dead as a mug. So the rest of the movie is them getting all these situations of having to hide the body, to get rid of the body so they don't get locked up. So it's basically super type A personality, Jess, Alice kind of not having it all together. She's a loose cannon. Zoe Kravitz's character, Blair, is super like rich style, but also kind of type A. And Frankie, Ilana Glazer's character, is like an activist, so she's bringing like all her knowledge of dealing with police into it, and they're trying to hide the body. They got neighbors at the house they're staying, played by Demi Moore and Ty Burrell from Modern Family, and some swingers. There's stuff with that. Jess's fiance, there's like a miscommunication, so he's freaked out. He thinks she doesn't want to marry him, so he's going to like try to calm down there. Him and his friends are having this like super hippie, not hippie, but hipster like bachelor party where they're like drinking, they have like a wine tasting. It's all calm, you know. They try to play on the joke that the girls having this wild out session, and dudes is all like having this little quiet thing. It kind of works, but it kind of doesn't. Got Eric Andre in there. He's funny, and just a bunch of stuff happens where it's funny, but it would almost be a little bit better if they went even darker, because it's trying to be a dark comedy, but it's really not that dark. It's like a great comedy, because it's not dark enough to be a dark comedy. Like, it don't really go that deep into like, yo, y'all just caught a body. What are y'all going to do? They act real stupid. They don't even think about like things you would think about like from TV shows, like cutting the body up or like getting some lime or something. I don't know, stuff, some acid, something, you know what I'm saying? You could at least have the character say like, yo, I watched all of Breaking Bad and Heisenberg was getting rid of bodies in the tub with the acid. Let's go get the acid. None of them type of jokes happen. But, you know, overall, you know, Scarlett Johansson's got a good sense of humor. You know, you got all these comedic actresses. Zoe Kravitz pretty good with the humor. It's all good. It's not great. You know, it's like a good 3-star joint. I don't know. You can go see it. I laughed a lot. This might be like a new TNT classic or something. You know, something you can watch on the afternoon. I don't know if you really need to go out and spend that. You know, if you live in a big city, that's $10, that $11 to go see this. But hey, man, maybe some of you ladies want to see something that's like Bridesmaids. It's not that funny, but at least gives it a shot. It's something to see. And that's really all I got to say on it. You can follow me at Julian Lytle, LYTLE, on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Snapchat that I don't snap on, a whole bunch of other like Tumblr, all that type of stuff. Ignorant Bliss is IGBL podcast, and that's mostly on Twitter. Its Facebook page is Ignorant Bliss Podcast. Email ignorantblisspodcast@gmail.com. The main podcast is ignorant-bliss.com. It's on iTunes. Still haven't put this on iTunes yet, but who knows? This could be on this, and if you listen to this on iTunes in the future, you be like, what the heck he's talking about? Yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this episode and my thoughts on Rough Night. Holla at you. Peace.